And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
It'll be all right.
The kickoff team on the field now.
See why you ignorant thinking like that, Thomas.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The bitches don't care. They ignorant. Yeah, they don't care, bro. They just care about the bag.
Up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
Yeah, we need to play one day. I done got better now, nigga. All right. Yeah, he was a Seahawks.
Carry by Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
I'm gonna start getting a little fast-ass quarterbacks too.
Yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
All right, you can play.
Pick up on the pitch and catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus
when you play that nigga in a quick game.
Big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Throwing again.
Yeah, I heard all that, little buddy, but
well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
I think he's in San Francisco.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey,
they're piecing together a nice
I'm gonna get you one day, y'all.
Seems pretty scripted and pretty
that's all that counts
so far.
And I think
I'm not scared of no ass whooping. Nigga, I like to get better.
In the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, hey, you guys gonna come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And he gets halfway home from the
I'm gonna have to try them out.
2-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie, nigga. When I start playing this shit, hey, a nigga blew my ass out online, nigga. 50-0, nigga.
That's Jones, 2nd and goal.
Nigga, wait, no, I had the Saints, nigga. He beat my ass good.
He'll get it up the middle.
That's when I first started, bro. He had, I think he had Frisco. He had Frisco, bro.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
You do.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Yeah, I had to go buy 21 for this nigga. Then we don't ever play.
Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
Oh yeah, 21 good on share play. I was playing in it.
Touchdown, Green Bay. A one-yard touchdown pass as they are now on the board here in the first half. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
You do, though.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take
That's what I'm finna start getting deep into.
Reestablish themselves now that
Ultimate
they're back
team.
on the field.
I'm gonna start learning that shit.
So now they have to contend with
Cause that's the throwbacks, really. You get the throwback niggas. Since they don't want to put the throwback teams on here, I guess.
And this one also slow in developing as he's getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
To keep it real with you, Grass, I ain't really played, nigga. I ain't played Madden, nigga, since '95, nigga, since Sega, nigga.
On third down.
That's real.
It's Coleman finding room at the 30.
Ooh, I juked the shit out that nigga.
28-yard line. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 28. Third and long, they keep it on the ground, and it pays big dividends.
Sometimes it's a surprise to the defense. Third and long, you expect to pass. You catch them off guard. In this case, you're exactly right. It paid huge dividends. Off and running.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Coleman trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Here we go, here we go. Black 80!
50, check my 50.
On third down, it's Coleman, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway.
Oh shit! I didn't even know you could switch the kick like that.
Short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men, and they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
you talking about like the 88, the overall?
As the game moves on, and they can run it back
that's
inside.
what y'all talking about?
From the 44, Rodgers. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the intended target. And it'll bring up third down. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And this will move the chains again as the tackles.
I ain't seen no 99 teams on here. Yeah, send me an invite.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Oh, for
Yeah,
real?
that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Now it's Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Yeah.
Chess is
Hell
one
yeah,
way
I
to
did.
go.
All right, he whooped me. All right, he whooped me by 3 the first game, and then the second game, he went up by 30 on me. He was talking hella shit too. I was tight. This little young ass nigga. No, he whooped me by 3. The first game, he whooped me by 3. He went to go get them cheating ass Golden States. He didn't get double shooters. He whooped me by 3, and then the next game, shit, he got them Bulls. Nigga went ham. And nigga whooped me by 30. Hey, he beat Kev by 50. He told Kev ass up. It was 27-77. He told Kev
Like the
up.
offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
I don't know.
So the
We
offense,
just
a little antsy. The flag comes out. And a 5-yard
I be
penalty.
like playing with Austin. I ain't one of them stunts, so I don't care.
And how about this?
Yeah. That's how I feel about really Golden State, though, bro. You can't do nothing with them niggas. You got KD. You got Tommy. Oh, my fucking God. For real? See, I don't got 21. Yeah. You got the Seahawks, nigga. Should I get these niggas? Who you gonna get? I say you gonna go get some hard ass Chiefs. Oh, this nigga wanna run this shit. Oh, I gotta get somebody with some defense, goddamn it. Huh? I know, that's what I'm finna go get. You always say that shit, but alright.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America.
You still got to see my little son in Fortnite, Thomas. I ain't forgot. My son gonna crush that ass, nigga.
Emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up.
I seen this shit. That shit look trash.
49ers. The Panthers kicker Graham Gano.
Yeah, you might as well. They all booty.
As we are off from Charlotte. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Yeah, I don't like it. But I'll watch that shit, though. I ain't tripping. Like, I stare at the game all day. Like, I just not jacking the first person. Y'all niggas gonna get that cyberpunk? I'm gonna watch somebody play that shit. They said no?
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside
they said no?
of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Damn, with that play at, I like. I'm just gonna try this one. You lucky I can't find that play.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
I don't see the play, Thomas. Oh.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
You can say let the tire run off.
On second down now. It's Coleman. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Yeah, all right.
On third down, Coleman. Through an opening, and there
yeah, I broke your ankles, nigga.
Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman.
You like them ankles, nigga?
56 yards. As his guys are
you like them ankles, nigga?
First here in this opening quarter. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This will be taken in at the 1.
What? Nah, nigga, you ain't going nowhere. You trying to get somewhere. He sure tried to get somewhere. That's why I didn't click on.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25.
I don't got no problem playing with it, but
Newton now to throw.
Oh, you lucky.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Sure.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, 75 yards.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. You won't get another throw.
Extra point.
Nope.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one. And he is going to go down. Back at the
nah, you weren't supposed to get that.
Well, they tried to get 2. And ended up
you know what I did? I did a pinch. That's what happened.
The ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
I thought you got slipped with that one.
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They begin the drive with Coleman. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on
I didn't. I tried to shake your ass a little bit.
working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35.
Keep coming through like that.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a loose
oh, shit.
Coleman lost it, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
Nigga hit stick by it.
Great field position
You
at
lucky.
the 41-yard line. So the defense opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because
fuck,
so many
man.
times it's more a matter
the nigga didn't juke good enough.
The guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now Newton, and he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Newton on first down. Steps away to his left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They have more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up first. And he takes it into the
guess what I'm running it.
Panthers touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2. Out of the gun, Newton. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this front.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And there's so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. After 1, our score, 12-6.
Go, nigga.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. They'll run it with Coleman. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman.
What happened?
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And now they can recapture the lead.
You jumped too soon.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
You say you run into the crib.
This one away. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On first down, it's Newton. Forced out to his left. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, my fucking God, why you catch that bullshit?
A big play there for Carolina. 51 yards. A shotgun snap for Newton. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught.
Fuck.
A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers.
Y'all niggas is slipping, bro. Y'all niggas is not catching this off.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And the D not yielding.
You got some good little throwing, Thomas. I'm gonna shut. I ain't play you enough. I'm gonna shut all that shit down. Watch when I get the right play.
Now it's Newton. Rolling to it. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. From the gun, here's Newton. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a kick.
Keep doing this little bitch-ass onside shit.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But
quit doing that weak ass shit.
The goal line on a two-point conversion.
I'll just play. I don't care. Play you, nigga.
Extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. On second down, it's Coleman, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times,
damn, I tried to get through. Yeah, you thought I was going to that side, huh?
To get them into the right defense, they definitely were on that play. How about that finish, holding that to a minimal gain? Mostert. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
I need a faster run. I'm going to find somebody faster.
On second down now.
Go, nigga.
God damn. This pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers 29.
This nigga trying to get the fuck off. Get stuck between the knees.
Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for it here.
He got him. All right,
I don't think he got there. No, they
I'm getting through, though. You got me fucked up.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go.
We got everybody blitzing. We got everybody on the line.
Ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th.
Set. Right to the 3. Express.
slant.
Mike's back. Great.
Mike's by 4. Y'all not ready. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
What is it?
They will go for it. Now Newton. And this is incomplete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to
stop this clock, nigga.
Picking up the first down.
Fuck you, mean?
On first down, Coleman. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On second down, it's Coleman, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Garoppolo looks to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job
wanting to keep trash
clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You just
That was a nice little play.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Your run game is trash.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football.
Come on and run, then.
Second half action underway.
Because I'm really picking plays to stop you from throwing, though.
As that sails over the end line.
Yeah, all right. That's what I'm saying. You ain't running it all the way. You ain't.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive in the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah,
a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Watch a slant, watch a slant.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Here we go.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On third down, Coleman. And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. That'll bring up second down. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Check. 20.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. On first down, it's Coleman. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Coleman now. Go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. He stepped right up like a pro.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
9 yards on the carry there, and that will be the final play of quarter number 3. And we're back now in Charlotte. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play. The Panthers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
McCaffrey, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They snap it to Newton. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He's trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They will run again with Coleman. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. On 3rd down.
Come on.
And he'll lose yardage.
He fucking got stuck between the thing.
A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And Newton's going to keep it. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. This is McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Newton.
No.
Complete to right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Throwing here, Newton being chased out left. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown puts him up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. And he is going to come up empty here as they stop him short of the goal line, and this will remain a one-score game as the lead holds at 7. And the 49er hands team does its job. And this one goes out of bounds, so they will not be able to get the football back here in the 4th. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Garoppolo.
Come on!
Be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Garoppolo. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Newton's going to throw it, and he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13.
Gun. Check 3.
Newton. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very
Good
end.
game, nigga.
But now this game is over. So
right,
this
nigga.
one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents.
You got lucky with that little last touchdown, nigga. Nigga threw it to the side. Yeah, you got lucky. All right, next time we play.
And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football. All the way
I'm going to get somebody else next time.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.